From lotus and cup plate to hand, bicycle, elephant. Uttar Pradesh elections 2022 are set to begin in a month, and the voting ballot will have a variety of options for voters to choose from. But politics of the elections aside, have you ever wondered how political parties end up choosing their symbols? In today's KYC episode, this is the question I'll be answering. First and foremost, let's talk about the article of the Constitution which grants the Election Commission its powers. Now, Article 324, as you can see on your screens, gives the EC powers of superintendence, direction and control of elections, and this is where the Election Commission draws its powers on election symbols as well. So it is under this provision that the Election Commission issued the Election Symbols Reservation and Allotment Order in 1968. Now, let me tell you a little bit about how the reservation and allotment of election symbols actually happens. As per this 1968 order, symbols are either reserved or free. A reserved symbol is one that is reserved exclusively for recognized political parties to contest elections. Around 7 to 8 national parties and 64 state parties across the country have these reserved symbols. For example, of course, BJP's lotus, Congress's hand, and CPIM's hammer, sickle and star. As for free symbols, there's a long list of those too, some very interesting ones as well. There's an air conditioner, an auto rickshaw, binoculars, there's a biscuit, toothbrush and a toothpaste also, there's toffees, razor, pencil, sharpener, pen drive, pans, nail cutter, there's a vacuum cleaner as well. I mean, you get the drift. There's also a Ludo, by the way. Anyway, to get a new symbol allotted, parties need to choose 3 free symbols in order of preference at the time of filing their nomination papers. Among them, 1 symbol is allotted to the party or the candidates on a first come, first served basis. Now, once an image is reserved, it cannot be used by any other party, leaving new entrants to pick from a list of available free symbols. Fun fact, most of these symbols were sketched by draughtsman M.S. Sethi, who retired from the Election Commission in 1992. There was also a time when there were in fact several animal symbols up for grabs. But the EC removed most of them from the list after parties began to parade actual animals during campaigns. So we saw actual birds and animals during rallies, and many people then pointed out how these animals were being subjected to cruelty, which is when the Election Commission stepped in. But a few, of course, exceptions remain to this. So parties who already had animal symbols retained them. For example, the Bahujan Samaj Party still has an elephant as its party symbol. And last question, what happens when a political party splits? Who gets to keep the symbol? It's actually the Election Commission that decides that. So when the Samajwadi Party split, the Election Commission allotted the bicycle symbol to the Akhilesh Yadav faction in 2017. This is Apoorva Mandhani for ThePrint. For more such videos, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.